feels so good to come home and get into a warm, nice shower. I feel that when I'm taking a shower, I'm not just cleansing my skin, my hair, but I'm cleansing all of my system. I'm taking the stress of the day away as the water flows on my skin. It takes away all the tiredness. And I light candle, usually an aromatic one, to really set my mood. After that, it's time to treat the skin on my face. And of course, I wouldn't be me if I didn't use a light mist with frangipani oils before my treatment. It's winter time, so I'm using a thick cream to moisturize the skin on my face. I usually just tap, 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 or gently massage it into my skin. And that helps keep my skin supple and moisturized. And that, I guess, is it for the face. And now it's time for my IPL treatment. So next, in my home spa treatment, is my IPL hair removing ritual that I do using this wonderful device by Hikyskin. I've been using this for a very long time now, this device, and I'm absolutely loving it because it helps to rejuvenate the skin, make it firmer, tighter because it's light therapy. It helps with acne. Like I don't have acne prone skin, but I had a breakout on my forehead, and when I felt it was already coming out, I used the Hikyskin device on it, and it disappeared without getting into its active phase. And of course, it's an IPL cooling hair removal device, so its main purpose is to remove the unwanted hair on the face and the body. So I'll show you how I use this. To use this device, you need to shave the hair with a razor, and they include a razor in the box, but you can use your own razor as well, of course. And when you're out of the shower, just dry your skin and don't apply anything before using this. Just connect the power cord to the power plug, put the really cute goggles that come with these, and turn it on. And there are 9 levels of energy. I've tried all of them, and all from 1 to 9 feel comfortable and do not hurt at all. The procedure is completely pain-free. Because of the cooling system, you only feel a light tingling sensation on the skin that is actually even pleasant. I went as a support system once with a friend of mine to a salon where she was getting her IPL hair removal, and she would jump from pain every time the light was released. I was so scared, I figured I would never go to a salon to have this treatment. So I'm so happy that with this Hikyskin device, I can remove the unwanted hair on my body completely pain-free. The user manual that comes with this device explains thoroughly how to use it on different body parts. You will start seeing pretty much the first results in 4 weeks of use, and then permanent hair removal is usually achieved in 8 weeks. But of course, individual results may vary, as the pulses of light, they stimulate the hair follicles to go into a resting phase. So after that, you just need to use it once or twice a month to improve or maintain your results. And the lighter the skin and darker the hair, the better results will be achieved in shorter period of time. This can be used on different parts of the body, and here I'm using it on my face, treating my skin to a light therapy to rejuvenate it and also remove unwanted hair. I don't have acne, but it's also used to treat acne. I personally reacted really well to it, so I highly recommend it. I'm very happy I'm using it. If you have, the lighter skin you have and the darker hair you got, the better and the results will be, and they will be quicker. So obviously I have fair skin and dark hair, so that's why I really reacted well to this device. It's really working well for me. But basically you will feel yourself individually what intensity you need and how often you need to use this to keep it to keep the hair at bay. So I will just quickly show you everything that this device comes with. It comes in a nice sturdy box like that. That's magnetic. And then inside you have 2 manuals. One is a proper user manual, very in-depth, in 5 different languages. And the other one is a quick start guide that you can keep by your side and take a look when you have your first couple of treatments. It also has Q&A, oftenly asked questions and answers to them. I really appreciate this care for the customer. And then here we have the device sitting over here. I like to keep this pouch thing here so it keeps it nice and sturdy. Then we have the cord, of course, and I really like that it comes with this silicone thing to keep it nice and tidy so it's not all over the place. It comes with protecting goggles to protect your eyes when you're using this because it's an IPL light. It comes with a very nice cloth to clean everything, your goggles, the device. It's very soft. And of course it comes with a razor. Now after a while you will definitely replace this razor. It's very nice and sharp. I will include a picture of how it looked like when I first unboxed it, but I didn't want to review this. When I first got it, I wanted some time to use it, so my review would be honest and sincere and proper. I am so happy to have this device now. Yes, it is an investment, but so are all the quality things in life. It is such a luxury to achieve smooth, regenerated, hairless skin in the comfort of my own home. Now, Hikyskin have been kind enough and have provided me with a coupon code of 25%. So in the description box, I will leave you a 25% coupon code that you can use if you want to get your Hikyskin device, which I highly recommend. I love, love, love this. So next comes my evening tea ritual. I light the whole apartment in these very soft, smooth lights, and I go to the kitchen and start preparing my buckthorn tea. Buckthorn is actually very good for you, and especially in winter time, as it's rich in vitamin C. I always keep some in my refrigerator, my freezer, And I have my own special recipe of making this tea. You will soon discover it. It's one of my favorite times of the day. Now I take a slice of an orange. I have to say I've never tried this tea with an orange in a restaurant, but I figured that they would really taste good together, and I was right. And then I get my evening tea blend, which is called Hikyskin in Armenian. And this is a floral and herbal blend of different plants. It smells so good. And then I take 2 tablespoons of buckthorn and my evening blend. If I prepare this tea in the morning, which I often do, instead of the evening blend, I use mint. It's very refreshing and very, very nice also. And then I put the 3 slices of the orange and crush them so that they release all the juices. I have this wooden thing that I crush it with. Then you need to boil the water, but don't bring it to 100-degree boil. Or if you have already, then wait until it cools a little bit, because vitamin C gets completely destroyed at temperatures higher than 70 Celsius. So close the cap, and sometimes I even cover it with a towel, and your tea will be ready in minutes. There I have my beautiful cup. I put the remaining 4th slice of the orange in there, add some honey, and pour my tea into the cup. Oh my God, look at the colors. So stunning. This is my beautiful evening moment that I enjoy always. And of course, the tea tastes so good. I enjoy every second of tasting it. Please do yourselves a favor and try this simple buckthorn tea ritual, and I'm sure that you will love it. You will love it. So I put my pink pajama on and I was already going to sleep. But I thought, you know what? I want to end this evening with you guys. I want to end this day with the lovely people that are watching my videos, that are liking my videos, and that are enjoying my voice and sleeping to my voice. I want to chit chat with them. What do you think? I put my hair in this funny bun so that my hair is curly tomorrow, naturally. And I have some tea still left in here, so I'll pour some. And we chat away, discuss our fun, fun things that we do in our lives. Our troubles, problems, maybe. I feel that when we share, sometimes it just helps us feel better. This tea is a lifesaver, especially in these cold winter days, because the temperatures at night, they're reaching minus 10 degrees Celsius here, so it's very cold. The elixir of the gods. So what have you been up to? let me know in the comments. Because me, apart from my just daily routine and things, I have been busy trying to find a home for the 2 dogs that we rescued. Those of you who have seen my post in my community section know already what has happened. Those of you who haven't read it, some time ago, several days ago, maybe a week already, I haven't counted, we found the 2 puppies that were just basically left in the park that we usually walk our dogs. 2 of the most kindest, the loveliest dogs in the world, who love humans and children, and even though they have been thrown away, they're not traumatized, they're not angry with humans, they absolutely love humans and dogs. But because they're smallish, they were shaking and they couldn't move, they couldn't even eat. So me and the lady who walks her dog with ours, she has also rescued her dogs like mine. If you didn't know, I have 2 rescue dogs. And we took these dogs to her home. My voice even starts shaking when I think about it. because it just kills me to think that these 2 lovely dogs will have to go back to the street. And even though in the park their lives are of course much better than the stray dogs in the streets, but they're small. And me and my sister, we went to this lady's home to take cute pictures of them to get them adopted. And as we were caressing them, they had bite scars from bites on their necks. Pretty big ones. Because they're small when it comes to food and the other dogs have to fight for it, they hurt these 2 dogs. That's why when the dog is small, even in a park, their life is very difficult. So the only option is to find home for them. Unfortunately, I don't have much hope to find home for them in Armenia, because people here, they adopt dogs who are of a certain breed. They don't adopt mixed dogs. I know very few people who, like us and like this lady, have rescued a dog. I remember when we were trying to find family for my dog, one of my dogs that I kept because we didn't find a suitable family, and then when we found, we already loved her too much to give her away. There was this dog, oh my god, I know, but this dog was so ugly. It was scary, this dog. I'm not going to name the breed because I don't want to offend anyone, but it was so scary. In a second, I mean, if I saw this dog at night, if I just woke up, I would be totally scared. And this dog was probably a wonderful, cute little pup. But I'm just saying, the appearance was so unattractive to me. Muli was so much more attractive. This dog was gone, like, in minutes, into a family. But mixed, in Armenia, people are very, I don't know how to say, not to offend anyone, but yes, I know very few people. So we took cute pictures of them, and we're trying to get them adopted abroad, Europe or USA. And I have good news and bad news. So the good news is that this family of this woman, they have agreed to keep the pups in their home and care for them until the end of May. But in summer they will be leaving to a country in Europe. And they have agreed to take the dogs with them, and try to find a home for them there. They're smallish, very well behaved, very beautiful. I mean, I will show you the pictures. They're so gorgeous. Please, if you want to adopt them, please let me know. It takes some time to get everything ready, but if it's a conscious decision, you don't want to play puppy and then leave it, then we will organize the sending process, everything. We will organize it, okay? Even the rescue organization, there are 2 rescue organizations in Armenia. Someone wrote there are dozens. No, there is one main, dingo, and there is one smaller one. I have written to them. They know about the dogs. They're not going to do anything about them. They wrote to me that they will not take any dogs who are healthy, and they will not take any dogs on adoption for the period because they don't have anyone at the moment who wants to adopt them. Because when I did the post, people wrote to me like, turn to these organizations, they have, probably like thinking they have a list of people who want to adopt, they have their methods of finding. No, they don't. It doesn't work unless the dog is in critical condition. They will not do anything. And even dogs who are in critical condition, they usually help them and then they release them. Rarely they keep dogs in their shelters. So yes, if we don't find a family for these dogs, they're going to go back into the park, but they're too small. And I don't know which day will be fatal for them already. So the good news is that the lady will keep them and is ready. If we cover the expenses, she will take the puppies with her and look for family already there, which will be easier. I think she's even thinking about adopting one of them, but she can't adopt 2 because she already has 1 big dog. She has 2 small children, 1-year-old, 7-year-old, and these doggies are amazing with her children. So she can maybe adopt 1 more, but she can't adopt both. When families take dogs abroad, and I have seen many times on this organizations, this rescue organizations, Facebook pages in Armenia, that people from Europe and from the USA, they consciously adopt dogs from here, from Armenia. Thank you everyone who's doing it. And they said that they would let me know if someone was interested, but I doubt it, to be honest with you. I think they would be more interested to give away the dogs that are already in their shelters, because they didn't even read my message fully. I know it because I named the gender and I named the age of the dogs. I think they're around 6 months old, so 7 maybe, not more. And they didn't read it because they asked me how old they were and what was their gender. So I had to explain and write the same thing all over again. And then they said that they would contact me, but I doubt it, to be honest with you. So yes, a whole lot going on in my life. I'm constantly on the phone with her. We're texting each other, sending voice messages. One of the dogs has become so timid because of the harsh life in the street that she does, the one that I'm holding in my hands in the picture, we call her Nushik because her eyes are like almonds. Nush in Armenian is almond. So I had to change the camera a little bit because I wanted to see if I had the SD cards with their their pictures, so I will show you them. Yes, and Nushik, she just wants to stay in, to go back in, and she got a bit intimidated as we were taking her pictures. I love her so much. But I'm hoping for the best, and obviously I don't want to give them away just to anyone, just to get rid of them. No. We're investing our times, and I'm ready to invest in this so that they find a good family, a good home. Not a family that will leave them when something happens, when they decide to move, leave their dog, or I don't know, decide not to cover their medical expenses if any occur. Even though mixed breeds, they usually don't get sick easily. They really are pretty strong. So yeah, that is it. So if you want to adopt any of these cuties, please let me know. We will organize everything, also with the help of the rescue organization here. They will help with the organization that I know. And so let me know. If you want to adopt a lovely, cute, wonderful creature. I guess that is it. These are it. The news. And yes, I changed the camera a little bit because I was looking for something. And I'm also looking for a new recipe of, not a new recipe, like it's going to be new for me. I want to bake strudel, apple strudel. And I've never ever baked it. No one in my family has baked it. We've always bought it. So I wanted to try baking it. I'm looking up different recipes. If you know any good recipe, let me know. I will be very thankful for that because I want my first try to be actually worth it. And I will of course share it with you. So my doggy has come over here to take me to the bedroom where we will sleep. So I just want someone for these dogs as caring and loving as our family is, and as a family can be. So wishing you all good night, sweet dreams, be kind, and adopt, don't judge.